What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Mars Bars here, joining you at least for the remainder of this first set of the night between Cochino and Unemployed, where Cochino getting the first dub. A little scary, a little close of a game, but, you know, Cochino got that clutch factor for it. How are we doing, everybody? I know some people are just kind of crawling in. It's a little early in the night. I know a lot of you guys don't really come in until later. But since I'm up here for a little bit, because I am queued for stream next, I got to play Nano Ash. Cochino has obviously been a very far improving player coming from the University of California, Berkeley. He's been playing some Zelda early on when he came out to NorCal, but then the Roy started getting more PT, and let me tell you, this Roy's a demon. This Roy actually has some very solid wins in the region, so he is a very scary round one to go up against. But Unemployed doesn't come out as much as most of our regulars here at Guildhouse, but he puts on a fight. All right, his Mario can actually do some work. It's had some set record history on some solid players in the region in the past. So both these players kind of showing off their stripes early on, but of course, Cochino with the first blow. Let's see if Unemployed can maybe open him up a little bit here. Good damage on both ends. Now, one thing I should tell you guys, Mario, when he's ready to kill, you'll know. But Unemployed, he does not care if you know. He will continue throwing it out, but Cochino with the tracking. That was beautifully played right there, getting the first stock off the sweet spot. And then one thing that Roy players really do feel a dopamine rush about is being able to execute all their hits on, like, the strong points. You know, you get that strong hit and it actually converts. You get a stock at, like, 80 off the stage. You feel pretty good about yourself. I'm sure Cochino's feeling pretty good about his play right now because he's already keeping up the pace. And there's the Unemployed roll into F Smash. You don't see it happen very often, but when you do, best believe you got to be ready for it, because Unemployed is not afraid to let those C-stick rips come right at you. But I do like Cochino. Playing this pretty smoothly. He was hoping for an air dodge in, didn't find it. Unemployed resets himself center stage. Okay, Dancing Blades. Unemployed just looking to get some damage here. He needs to open up Cochino one way or another, or else this could be a really scary climb to make. Cochino is one of the finest. I can agree and concur with you, Mudskip. Also, I hope you're doing well. But, yeah, Cochino has honestly been one of those high-flying players. He always plays with an aggressive acceleration. And even when he feels like he has to slow things down, slowing down doesn't seem all that slow. The velocity still maintains at a high speed. Luckily for Cochino, he's not getting pulled over for these jars. Good lord, he's got to confirm. Second stock already off of Unemployed, and Cochino looking to tap this one in here. Forward tilt. Oh, okay, the classic F Smash. Hoping to catch a get up out of panic, but Cochino does not panic. Matter of fact, he is playing with his food a little bit here. I like that. A little tech chase. Trying to read the air dodge. He's getting a lot of massive damage off of Unemployed here. Reads the air dodge again. Dash attack. Putting Unemployed in a bad spot here. Is this where the set ends? Does Cochino have it in him to put away Unemployed? He does. The forward smash read of the century. 2 stock for 2 stock. Cochino advancing 2-0 to the next round. Good stuff to him. And now I got to go play. I wanted to at least come on here and at least cast the remainder of this set. It was quick but concise. Got to the point. All right, I'm going to go play Nano Ash on stream. Y'all be easy. I'll be back here later tonight. I feel like commentating more this week.
Start the battle! Jiggly Bowser! Three, two, one, go!
my 3-month, maybe more than 3 months actually, like 4 or 5 month break. Not that I'm back, but one event. I can do one event. But I didn't know that like half the PR was at like what's Cornerstone, I think is what someone said. Everyone except for Luis. Yeah, we'll see. Here to defend against YoseFu from Mississippi. Where's Reckless? Dude, that's what I'm saying. Where is Probably tap dancing. Let's be real. Alright, we have a Jengi and Menace. Okay, Belmont, Rob. Probably a matchup that happens like 5 times every local, every Guildhouse. I feel like these are like 2 NorCal characters. He just went back to Seattle? Really? Damn, okay. He went to college with me. We're like, I think the same year. So we were on like the UW Smash Club. And we both ended up here. And now he's back, it looks like, so. Alright, let's see. What do we have? 1-1 set record. This looks like... Oh, these 2 haven't even played for a while. Yeah. See, I don't pretend to know matchups, but this has got to be awful for Belmont. Like, I don't play either of these characters, but just like thinking about it, I don't know what Belmont does. There's not a single part of the game where Belmont is like, yes, this is what I want to be doing. So yeah, gonna be interesting to see what Jengi does here. Got a button warmer, button warmer, button check. Yeah. Yep. Who did they beat to get here? Menace beat, Coral 2-0, Jengi beat, let's say Peter. I actually don't know who either of those are. I feel like Coral might have been a Roy? Peter, I have no idea. But yeah, two 2-0s to get here, so neither player getting pushed too hard to get to this point. And it looks like we're about to get into it. I wonder if it's going to still be Battlefield or if that was just like random stage. Because I know Jengi does like to do bans.
Start the battle.
It's been so long since I've been to Guildhouse that they like changed the stage. Like I didn't think the stages was like split like that. Now we have like 2 kind of side stages. Kind of like just a giant gap in the middle. Yeah, okay, let's go. What stage are we getting? Is this Battlefield? Okay, PS2, yeah. All roads lead to PS2, as it turns out. Almost getting bonked with the little fire right off the start. Down to oh, okay, really nice up. Yeah, that could become like a real thing in this match. Okay, but if you spam it, yeah, I mean, she's already done it twice in the first like 30 seconds. It's gonna be an option that Menace needs to now actually like pay attention to. Setting up the wall. Nice. Yeah, like like when I'm thinking about this, the laser just goes. It's like transcendent, so it just like goes through everything. So you can like interrupt the Belmont setting up any kind of like projectile trap, an air uppy, nice. But yeah, you can just like interrupt anything with the laser. And I feel like short hop gyro, oh my god, short hop gyro toss also is just really good at interrupting anything the Belmont's trying to set up, because like that'll like mess around. That'll actually interact with some of the projectiles. It can be annoying. The side B, I don't know if side B is actually that good in this matchup. It's just so laggy that even if you reflect something, I feel like you just get shielded F smashed. But maybe it could be something. We'll see. Really good back air out of shield. I didn't think that was fast enough to hit, but okay. That is an insanely mean edge guard. It tries to go for the snipe, and Belmont's tether reaching from there. Wow, okay. I don't know about that one. That was kind of far. Nice down air. Into a nair, but yeah, it's a little too high to drag down into anything. Good parry. That is a shockingly reliable. Oh my god, just blasted straight in the face with the laser. Yeah, that is. I feel like Gengi was delaying. Oh my god, we got gyro and air, gyro toss, and no follow up. You hate to see it. I feel like that actually, that would have definitely been. Oh my god, just every single projectile hitting Menace there. Good, yeah, that's the interaction I'm thinking of. If any time that Belmont hits Rob's shield, you were just dead. Yeah, you could just fair out a shield, and that single fair out a shield set up into that kill. Just a couple more fairs into like catch the tether with side B. Really good stuff. It's another back air punishing the on shield pressure. A good wall that's being set up. Oh, that's an unfortunate. Getting an up throw fair here. Up air. Oh my god, that's actually way better than up throw fair. Set up a juggle, and Belmont, one of the worst landing characters in the game. Still struggling. Good parry on the dare, but that move is shockingly safe. You just kind of have to respect it and then catch like the second landing on it. I've kind of given up trying to like punish that when it hits my shield. Nice, good roll through that. Oh, lives, has to go really high. Maybe dodge the axe that's coming. Maybe not even throwing the axe out, just choosing to hold center. Nice, good, shielding the double whips. Again, we're setting up for that high edge guard again. Gyro toss up. That's gonna be out of play for a little bit. It's kind of in no man's land in center. Okay. Caught by the action with the gyro. Another corner situation with the landing here. Oh, you gotta push that. Nice. Yeah. Anytime Belmont throws, specifically the axe at mid range, that's your cue to just run up and do whatever you want. It's, as far as I consider it like a misinput on the Belmont's part. Like when they do that, I need to be punishing it. And okay, yeah. So the side B does actually work out there. I don't know how that actually is. I feel like Menace is getting a little lucky with these side Bs. He's not getting punished, but if it works, it works. I can't say anything about that. Okay. Yeah, Rob, I mean, definitely in the lead here. Belmont, a character that isn't really killing you early, apart from literally just F smash. So I mean, Rob isn't really in any threat right now. As long as you don't get like holy watered right at the ledge, you should be chilling. Goes to the ledge trap here. Goes for back air. Nice. Shoots the laser. Falling with the nair. Oh, okay. We're getting a little bit desperate here for Menace. I feel like something has happened. Something is cooking here. I just don't know what it is yet. Yeah. Good. Gyro catch. Another gyro. Up air on the platform. Good shield pressure. Jiggy just jumps all the way out. Yeah, I mean, even grab might kill here. Like, up throw doesn't kill, but the down throw mix from Rob will probably lead to a kill here. No way. Holy water. Yeah. It's the only way this character kills you early. It's when you get holy water. And I feel like you can SDI that pretty hard too if you're like ready. If you see yourself about to get hit by that, you can just start going ham on the control stick and like move just enough to where like the up smash is so like narrow it just whiffs. The Belmont has to kind of like see that happening and then like run past where the SDI is happening. But Rob is just big, so I don't know. Like I play Bowser, I also don't really get out of that. I try, but usually I just end up getting hit by it. But I will live that usually. Like Bowser I think lives that barely. Rob, big and not as heavy, so he's just dead. Yeah, I totally missed the stage. Let's see where we go. Yeah, back to PS2. I don't hate this. It's kind of scary playing Belmont in a super close range map, even if you're a character that's as rushdown as Rob, because just the pressure of the whip and the projectiles can just kind of overwhelm you sometimes, even though you're a good scrapper. So I do like PS2. This is where I like fighting Belmont as well. It just gives me enough time to gives me space to actually run away when I need to disengage. Another up smash. No speed spot, of course. Gotta need plats for that. Wow. Okay, dodging the Giga Laser. Whoa, where's the uppy? Oh, I think he expected a jab lock. I think Menace expected jab lock there, but that might be dead. Okay, no down smash. I thought down smash is just... Down smash might actually be the play there. Resident backseat Belmont player right here. When I get into randoms, I'm a down smash maniac, so I feel like that works. Oh my god, wait. Okay, that's actually a really good air dodge read if they drift out, but I think that was like neutral drift there on the air dodge for Menace, so he lives to fight another day and catches the gyro with the F tilt. It's gonna be stock 1. Yeah, snipe. Ooh, landing. Kind of stuck between the holy water and the gyro there. Come on, down tilt. Oh, wow. Just uppies out. Really good. I feel like I want to see more grabs from Rob. Like that's how you open Belmont up, is you like tomahawk in and then you like grab them, because they're going to be like sitting and upping. Like when you get close, they're going to be shielding. That's just what the character does. And yeah, Jengi is holding this ledge so well. Like Rob is a character that doesn't really get ledge trap that hard, because he can just kind of go up and then recover, like kind of cheat the ledge trap. But he is not able to get on stage right now. And finally reverses the situation. Jengi sets up the classic Belmont cross backwards, but Menace does the patented go down and just side B the tether edge guard, and that is worked for the 3rd time. So maybe I'm just wrong, and that is just the most consistent thing in the world, so that's pretty sick. Yeah, more upbeats. Wow. On Rob Nair too, I feel like some of these Nairs aren't fast followed, which is why that's even happening in the first place. Wow, this cross just does not care right now. It's just going through everything. Nice. Wow. He even like drifted back the Nair and it still got upbeat. Just off of whiff. That's pretty funny. Wow, good turnaround grab there from Jengi. Jengi's actually just dominating neutral right now in a way that I don't feel like this matchup usually goes. Okay. Ooh, gyro is still away from Rob right now. Jengi tries to pick it up, disappears right as that happens. Ooh, that was such a bad position. He was stuck in between. Menace almost had the down tilt gyro wobble there, but gets hit out of it. Oh, that might be it. Oh, okay. A little too far for up B. It doesn't go for the neutral B, reading it. Instead, she's up so much, she can just kind of just chill, play it slow. Set up the ledge trap that's been working for like literally the entire game. Yep. Good grab. Yeah, I mean, this is complete ledge domination. Just like, oh my god, this is brutal. And yeah, I mean, maybe out of gas. I don't know if that was Rob running out of gas, but like, whatever the case, that was a dominant performance. Game 2 was super solid. Yo, Sandfall. Big fan. Hooray. Who do we have next? We got Warp and Ayden. Sora Peach, I assume. Unless Aiden's been doing some crazy stuff recently with other characters. I don't know. Okay, yeah. No sets found. Alright, first head-to-head ever maybe for these two. That's pretty cool. Wait, is this still round 2? Really? I feel like we've been here a hot minute, and we're still around 2. Let me check. I guess it is a smaller bracket, so maybe it is. Maybe this actually is just round 2. Okay. Okay, yeah. So people who made it into top 16 winner side: Luis, Jengi, Napster. I think that's Manoj. Chud Dog 2 Fly. What is this name, man? This gotta be Manoj. And then Ayden Warp is the set right now. Cyclone over King Koopa. Rest in peace, fellow Bowser. YoseFu, and then me. So I play YoseFu. Okay, interesting. Play Belmont. All right. So we got Luis, Jengi. That's match 1. Napster, Hyro. Then winner of this plays Cyclone, and then I play YoseFu. Okay, makes sense. Let's see which ones are cute. I think yeah, all the non-Luis quarter sets are cute for stream.
Start battle.
Alrighty, it's like, yeah, what, Frank, what the hell, man?
Sora.
All right, here we go. Peach Sora matchup. I've definitely seen exactly 0 times ever. I think, but I imagine it's actually kind of it might be winning for Peach, but it's probably annoying as hell for Peach. Like these kinds of like projectile zony type swords just seem like swords already I think do a decent job into Peach, and this is one that's like Sora kinda does good into floaties. So he just kinda outfloats you. He can probably edgeguard Peach with like the lightning, I assume. And like Peach just kinda dies early, so we might see some pretty oh my uppy? Oh, we gotta uppy that, come on. I feel like that's a kill there. Okay, warp with the wave landing twice already and it working out both times. Turn it down? Yeah. This is really going to be the... Like, the on-stage kills are going to be kind of normal, but it's whoever's going to get the... Ooh, this is a re-grab. Really good recovery, just stalling. Stalling just enough to dodge. Oh, really good air dodge read, yeah. That's such a scary... Getting popped up by, like, the Sora side B. I feel like unless you play against Sora every day, you're just going to panic in that spot every time. And, ooh, big fair coming in. Turnip. Tries to catch the turnip again, but does not get that. Yeah. Ooh, that's pretty big damage, actually. Lightning coming through. Wow. Yeah, this projectile barrage actually seems really annoying for Peach to deal with. Not the most mobile of characters, like horizontally. She's really good for she has really good vertical. Is that a Stitch? That is a Stitch. Oh, it throws it away though. Yep, nice up air. That like ground float up air is so good at pressuring plats. Yeah, throws the lightning out. Ooh, tries to. I don't know if that works. You know what? Sora's counter is so broken that probably works. Yeah, it's like only, I think it's only Joker. I know for a fact Joker, like our Send counter does, you could do that to Peach's up B, I'm pretty sure. Maybe Sephiroth's. Sora's would make sense as well, because that's kind of the most privileged counter, but yeah, down throw up there. Only works for DI in, but like, this is one of those like option select DI situations where you can kind of avoid that. Tries to go for fair, yeah, not quite. Oh my god, neutral B, side B into all 3 hits is pretty fire. Oh my, how did that not hit? What? Does that move only hit on the ground? I feel like it only hits on the ground. Oh wow, rolls straight into the grounded grab. Ayden trying to set up the turnip. But Warp surviving. Really good. Ground float nair covering the roll distance. This is really scary. Peach with the turnip in hand. And I know Ayden can hit the nasty combos, so. Oh, this is big damage, yeah. Up air, back air. Okay. Nice back throw. Is it going to kill? It is going to kill. 137. Okay. Actually, a little surprised that killed. Not the most powerful of throws, but I guess if it works, it works. Yep. Oh my, tech chase. F smash angled up was a choice. That was great. Holy. For some reason, I didn't think that was killing. I don't know. I think it's how little I play against Peach. I just don't know how strong. Like I know Peach's up smash, that thing murders you if it like sweet spots, but I didn't think Frying Pan did that. I assume that was Frying Pan. Up angle is Frying Pan. Yeah, I think it's yeah. Oh yeah, Warp definitely on the come up. Last time I played Warp, it was like game. It might have been a 2-0, but like both games were like ultra close. Like could have easily been 2-0 the other way. This guy's getting good. Small Battlefield's the pick. Gonna want to see some more of those Sora combos. I don't think we saw any like super big ones. We didn't see any like nair uppy stuff. I kind of want to see that from Warp. Ugh, airfare. Wait a second. Oh no! The aimbot, not working out there. Get the next fair off the dare, doesn't quite work. Ugh. The good thing about Sora though is there's no such thing as kill percent. It's all the time. You can always kill someone. Ooh, tries with the B reverse counter. That probably works actually. You know, that's a good move. Yep. Delays the third hit just enough for Ayden to drop shield. We gonna see a kill here? No, Ayden. Good mash, then jumps away. Ooh, oh my god, good catches. That nair was amazing. Oh my god. He even like went back so it would send the to the left. That was really, really good. Close to getting the grab. We're gonna see a tech switch. Oh, Ayden picks the literal only tech option that would not get hit by an aerial where Warp did it. And then we have Mr. Saturn here. You can what the F tilt? Yep, we Warp knows you can't shield anymore, so Peach is just so much scarier when this item is in play. You just have to take the barrage of aerials, and Ayden is fully content to just start mashing aerials at this point because Warp cannot shield. Pull. Okay. Yeah. Saturn still in play. This is one of the longest I've seen Saturn just be on the field. Back throw, and there he is on the ground. Me personally, I throw him off stage immediately, but Warp opting to let Saturn live, which might be his downfall. Ayden clearly super comfortable playing with this specific item. Like it's pretty clear that he knows like what shield pressure now opens up when you have this item in your hand, and so that's just gonna be a combo. Yeah, that's 3 stock. Yeah, the moment the Saturn came out, it kind of just like sealed the deal on that one. I feel like it's such a momentum swing. It's such a good item. It's kind of unfortunate too. Like when you're playing against Peach, and like one of the really good items comes out, you're just like, oh, it was such a good game until now, and then you get hit by a Stitch. You take 30, and then you die at like you die at 60, and you're just like, okay, well. Yeah, leaving Saturn on stage. I mean, part of it is it might just be like you're tilted at that point. Like you just don't want to deal with it. But I think it is the right play. Like the moment you get your hands on him, just get him out. Just don't even let him. Don't let him live. Unless you play like Rob. If you play Rob, pick that guy up, and then just start spamming all your like nair. Just do like nair stuff. They can't shield it, so something good probably happens there. But yeah, next we have Chud Dog 2 Fly. Definitely a tag in this game. Versus Napster. Recent set count 2-2. But interestingly, Napster winning the two old ones, and then Hyro. I'm just gonna call him Hyro. I don't want to say this Chud Dog 2 Fly or not. Hyro winning the 2 recent ones. It's gonna be interesting to see how this one goes. If the pattern holds, Napster due for a win on this one. Let's check the bracket, see what's going on. Gotta see how my goat Mario's doing in bracket. Come on, Mario. Mario versus Toro? Oh no. Mario getting the double Bowser bracket. Alright. Players are in. I feel like this set gonna be a certified classic. Assuming Mewtwo, Rosa, unless something crazy happens. I don't know. Not sure what Manoj has been doing these days. Yep, Mewtwo, Rosa, let's go. Yeah, this is a matchup that I feel like I have seen. I don't remember how it plays out really, because like gravitational pull, when you actually pull a projectile, it doesn't have that much lag. So Mewtwo can't really do the normal, just like throw a bunch of uncharged Shadow Balls in neutral, because I feel like it just gets gravitational pulled and you don't really gain anything from it. But oh my god, what an F smash! Yeah, let me see how this plays out, because I'm actually really curious. Up smash, yep. Mewtwo's so big. Nair up smash, even like connecting there, and nice star bits just to keep on ledge. Oh, that's a bad spot. You can't even roll in. Yeah, it just releases it. Wow, okay, dash attacks his way out. It works. And, okay. Napster is the up smashing Rosa, and that up air not quite killing yet, but extremely scary positioning. Really good star bit control there. Ooh. Go for the edge guard? Not quite, yeah. Napster covering himself with the Luma, and back air somehow actually missing. Jumps. Tries to like aggressively come back, but like Napster is so good at like edge guarding just in general. His awareness on like how you like to recover is actually pretty insane. Oh my god, what a weight. Napster is cooking right now. Good delay. Luma though, super dead. Napster's still holding forward even without Luma. That's confidence right there. Like he does not care. Look at that. Waiting the spot dodge too, and gets the dare on the 2-frame. Gonna try it again. Yeah, he was reading a little high up B there, but no gravitational pull needed there. Just lands an up smashes. Oh my god. Yep. Lunar land back air grab is such a good option. Oh my god, I didn't think that was... I thought he was just empty landing there, but again, another lunar land kind of back air there. Yep. Another up smash. F smash, Eglet up! Yo, shout out optimized damage. This is an absolute massacre. So I guess the prophecy was right. These two just trade sets back and forth in sets of 2. Nice. Up air, finally taking stock 1. Pyro, let's see what you can do. Can you make this comeback? You can try to find the downer here. Oh, just hard character to edge guard, honestly. Oh yeah, I respect the attempt. You kind of need something like that at this point to win. Unless you're just down to, fundies it out for the next 2 minutes or so. You can. If you could find like a parry disable or something, you could get the stock pretty quick. Aw. But the more percent you allow Napster to build on you, the more up smash is up. Am I just the prophet? Like, yeah. Once you get into like Rosa up smash percent, or it's more specifically Luma up smash percent, that's when that's what this character gets from like a 7 out of 10 neutral game to like a 10 out of 10 neutral, where you have to like every time Luma's near you, you have to shield because up smash Luma up smash is basically safe if it's like desynced, if it's like separated from Rosa. So Napster will be throwing those out.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, small battlefield, game 2. See what adaptation? Ooh, tries to read the roll there. Wow. Yeah, there goes Luma. Finally, we see a pretty good Luma kill. Let's see if Manoj can like make anything out of this. I forgot what the timer is in this game. I think it's like 13 seconds, or it might be 10 seconds. It's like 13 or 10. Smash 4, I think it was the faster of the two. Oh my god, follows him up there with the fair. Misses one, does it again. We see here, oh, rising air. Big damage. And Luma gets spiked. And oh wait! Rosa with the no U reversals. Taking revenge for Luma there. That's a big kill. Wow, dash attack against the side B. Oh. Okay. Finally, we're playing some neutral. Usually it's just one person in advantage. Oh my god, this... Mirror up smash from Rosa kind of makes me angry as a combo. Like, why does it do that? Why does it work like that? Yeah. Ooh, go 2-frame attempt. Hits it. Rosa dead. Big explosion. That move is heinously strong. Wow, good up tilts. One more for the fans? Ah, just on Luma. It's all good. Yep. Side, but Napster's been mashing out of the side B, which I guess Rosa has a fast enough option to actually mash out of it. Eventually it's going to stop working. It's going to be true at some point, but ooh. Oh my god. Chases him up with the upper, gets the sour spot. Sweet spot actually might have killed there. Reads the jump with fair. Teleports back. Yep, there goes Luma. And that is so dead. Optimal punish on the dash attack there. Really good stuff. The Luma kills were super big. Manoj was actually killing Luma and not just like straight hitting it. It was like you got like 2 spikes on it. And once Luma's gone, all of Rosa's moves are less safe on shield. I think they've got to be less safe on shield. And the Rosa will be like more tempted to dash attack because that's like a non-Luma move. You can like a way to like take space without like spacing bigger moves. So good awareness there, shielding at high percent, up smashing. Hollow bash in game 3. Not where I would have guessed we were going, but here we are. Oh my god, they're fair. Tries to get the spike again. After coming out the gate, every game he's come out swinging. Oh, that's a bad air dodge. Oh my god, that could have been so bad, but that backer somehow misses. Mewtwo error doesn't work. Wow. Oh my god. That was the weirdest 4 seconds of Smash I've seen in like a good bit. Run off fair. Watch out for the Luma. Oh my god. Luma is out for blood. What a bait. Up smash, yep. Come on. Let's see, what do we get here? What kind of ledge trap are we going to see? Oh my god, that was the right move too. I think he was just a little early on that. What a call out. Yep, gets the spike. Luma is dead. Oh, there's going to be a lot of time spent delaying it. Oh my god, air dodge. Yeah, tries to punish the rising fair off the ledge. U2 fair probably works. You kind of have to read the drift on the Rosa though to actually hit that. Parry up smash. Base Rosa up smash actually taking that. I don't know if that was a sour spot. It didn't sound like it hit that hard. Oh, this might be a lot of damage. Okay, air dodge is out, but still the star bits, and Rising Fair is going to take it. Not too much of a lead. This is a good spot. Good spot for both players. It did get out of control. Luma taking a Huge amount of damage there. I would not be surprised if like the next hit just killed Luma. Next big hit. Wow, they're just staring at each other. Rosa up smash catching the air dodge back. This is crazy. There goes Luma. Yep. Another nair from Napster. He's what a way. Now you can tell these guys have played before. Like Napster is moving so confidently, and like that read from Road was epic. Yeah, come on, die Luma. One more. No. Yeah, probably not up smash out of shield percent. Oh my god, we are whiffing. Okay, grab, setting up another Napster ledge trap. Oh, he had the roll. He didn't commit to an option there. He had it scouted out. Up smash, yeah. Ooh, that was a dangerous spot to whiff. Luma is at large right now. You cannot be caught hitting Rosa's shield badly at this point. Up smash will be ripped. There it is. Just off the ledge jump. It's so scary to get up attack there too, because if the Rosa doesn't commit to anything and you get up attack, you're just gonna get run up smashed. So yeah, not a good spot to be, but yeah, good shield on that. F throw, fair falls out of it though. Could have been a bad situation here. It's big damage here, and a juggle. Oh, so much damage. 2 uppers. Up smash again. That almost killed it like 60. What? Up smash? Oh, he's just ripping up smashes. Is he gonna go for the 2 frame? No. More up smashes. Let me see one. Come on. There it is. This guy might be the best up smasher of all time. I'll say it. I'll say it. He's him. I think I'm up next. All right. Belmont time. Got to defend against the Invader.
the darkness! Start the battle! Time out! 1, go!
Sorry, gotta check. enough already?
Start battle. Rosalina and Luma. Alto. 3, 2,
enough already?
How's it going, Guildhouse? Mars Bars here, looking to talk with you guys and at least commentate the rest of top 6, or maybe top 4, depends on what we get on stream first. But a very awesome bracket today. Small showing. There is actually a massive milestone bracket happening yonder, far off in the SAC area. Shout out Cornerstone. They have a 60-man bracket with Karama, Latios, Widara, D-tier. It's an insane bracket happening over there. I'm not even lying. A lot of NorCal PRs there. I kind of want to know how that bracket's going. I don't know if anybody has been keeping up with that for all my NorCalers, my NorCal homies in the chat. But it's been great. Yeah, shout out to Cornerstone. Honestly, they deserve it. It's a very phenomenal tournament series. I've never had the privilege to be there, but it's been 100 of them, so I feel like I'm due to at least show up to one. The drive is obviously a doozy, but hey, one day I might just call off work the next day and just say, screw it. Let's make the drive. Let's have some fun. Let's make some friends, you know? But we are pretty far into this Guildhouse bracket. We're going to be giving you guys winners finals, which is Luis and Ayden. Honestly, not a lot of people shocks here. But there's a lot of strong players still showing up in tonight's bracket here in Guildhouse. Of course, we had YoseFu earlier getting taken down by NanoAsh, whom Ayden took down in winter semis. We also have Manoj, a.k.a. Chud Dog 2 Fly. That's It's a tag that has lore. I'm not going to spoil the lore. If you want to know, ask them yourselves. And of course, Nabil's here. Good old Napster. We got, you know, regulars like Cyclone. We got Koopa. We got Menace. We got Jangy. Got a lot of people out here. So, honestly, for a, you know, one of our smaller brackets of the summer, still a very strong showing. 35 total, I believe. So, honestly, very fun stuff all around. And of course, going into this next set here, we got Luis versus Ayden. A lot of sets between these two. Funny enough, they've been so volatile on where they meet in bracket. I've seen them play in quarters. I've seen them play in semis. I've seen them play in finals. I've seen them play in grands. There was even a bracket where I think Ayden was fighting him in winners round 3. Doesn't matter. But Ayden has glowed up to be the player that this region has known to feel fear from. This guy finally reaching a highest peak on the PR at number 6. And he's been doing it playing the princess from the Mushroom Kingdom. Peachy. And of course, Luis has been kind of going some Falco all bracket today, and he's going to try and keep the celebration pushing as he is now in winners finals. Why not? You know, if the Falco isn't losing, might as well keep trying. We're going to go right into it. So Luis, of course, having come off a UAS performance, obviously a performance that most players would be pretty happy, but Luis, of course, with high expectations, was hoping to do a little more with the bracket. But nonetheless, he's happy to be back and at least, you know, compete at Guildhouse, get his reps in. Because we do got Supernova. That's coming pretty fast. Matter of fact, I think Supernova is literally in a week. Quite literally. My flight to Supernova is going to be literally next Wednesday. So, sadly, you guys will not be hearing from me on the mic. You'll not be hearing from Ayden Stock off the up smash from Luis. This Falco is been pretty much conditioned all bracket. It's not just a random pick. He's been playing a lot of Falco. And honestly, a little bit of a rise of some Falco tomfoolery, you know what I'm saying? Alright, we're going to try and see if we can get something going here off the stage. These illusions, not getting anything. There's the frying pan. Not going to be enough to get the stock, but Falco is off the stage. Finds his way back safely. Good roll call out there from Ayden, being able to at least get something to keep the ledge trap alive. Doesn't get the punish there on the side B. Luis looking to come down. Here's the up tilt into the bear. Not going to find a kill yet, even with full raids, but he finds the drifting peach off the fair. And Luis taking a nice lead here. Full stock now off of Ayden's fair. Finally connecting to get one stock off of this Falco. This bird is cooking. It's doing what it needed to do. But with turnip in hand, Peach can do a lot of things. Lost the dot eyes. Retreating himself now. Down tilt fair. Going to do a lot of damage here. Luis's Falco going places you've never seen before. And he tried to go for it all. Well, he still got the stock damage. That's game 1 for Luis. A little bit of a smile from Ayden, too. He's like, okay, you can hit those. It's all good. It's all love, you know. It was a dead Peach anyways, but Luis obviously trying to go for a little more flair. But the dog has already been put down. Put down the dog. And just to give you guys a little bit of an update in losers, we got Napster versus YoseFu happening for 5th. Meanwhile, also Nano Ash is fighting Hyro, aka Chud Dog 2 Fly. Winner of those sets will be in loser semis, and that will be what we get next on the stream. What's up, Alsoda? How you doing? I didn't miss much. We've been seeing a lot of Luis Falco today. He's been literally all Falco this bracket. There's not a single set he didn't play Falco. And granted, the bracket we gave him for an all Falco run, we gave him Bowser into Belmont into Rosa. Now, I can't really say much about what Falco Rosa's like, but clearly it didn't phase Luis too much. But now he's going up against Ayden, who obviously, as I've reiterated in the past, has now hit an all-time peak in the region's power rankings at number 6. And he's already had kind of a nice season to kind of kick things off in region. He's one of the few players in last season that was able to be successful in not only taking a set off Luis, but a set off of Lammers. And this is a player, of course, that I, myself, would love to see travel more. Because Ayden just has the stuff, right? He has the confidence. He has the flair. He has the poise to make things happen, you know. It's only a matter of time before we can get him out to, like, some big events. I think a lot of people in chat who have watched Ayden over the years can agree that this kid is kind of due for an out-of-region event. Because all he's ever competed at, big bracket-wise, has literally been Genesis. And to say the least, his most recent Genesis haven't been as memorable as you would want them to be. But that's why you got to go out of region, buddy. You got to let them know what your playstyle like into theirs. Sometimes it could be a little bit of a double-edged sword, but worth the try. Luis looking for a confirm off the side B. Great recovery from Ayden. But for how long can you fight off this bird? At 179. Literally anything will probably find it. Down throw, still not finding the stuff. We're just finding new ways to kill. I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, Falco doesn't have, like, a kill throw, per se. Oh, that's a bomb. Yeah, you get bombed at 140, like, sure, man. Like, the stock is gone for sure. Like, don't even try to DI it, brother. That is the RNG gods telling Ayden, here, please take this stock. It's been too long. Very patient game number 2 out of these two players, I will say. Ooh, I like the float drift away. Ayden getting a little greedy on the second try, but Luis will be successful on a down tilt. It's going to be able to get a stock here. Here comes some rising fares. Looking to get a little more, but the winky eyes getting a little damage. Okay, good recovery from Ayden, prioritizing his own safety over the reversal. Sometimes going for the reversal in those situations can just lead you to death. So you'd rather just take the safe bet, just make it back safely, you know? Ain't no way you should be trying to do too much with it, you know what I'm saying? Here's a down throw, not enough to get the stock. Good DI on Luis's end. Oh, and the turnip just barely missing, but got to call 4 when you drive down the range. Ayden's going to find himself a nice stock there off the F smash. And now he's going to have a slight lead here on Luis's Falco. Only slight, though, because it can just disappear just like that. Up tilt bear, the classic. We're now back to last stock situation. Let's see if Ayden can put something together here. Oh, a little bit of a turnip. Follow up, maybe to get a little saucy. Trying to get something going. Drag down fair. Up tilt dare. And he goes for the double dare. Unfortunately for Luis, he's not going to find it. So the game will continue on. But Ayden is now kind of curving some scary waters here. 110. And the roll-in read on the up smash, despite the DI, is going to fall. 2-0 now for Luis. Going into this Falco run that he's been putting on today. Here comes Big Burge, older brother. People don't realize Luis do got a brother out here. He's actually holding down the fort here in the venue. If you don't realize, he's actually one of the monos that you got to like reach out to in this venue if you want shit done. Shout out to Sergio. He does work behind the scenes. Not a lot of people, you know, be praising him for. So, shout out to all y'all working late on a Wednesday night. Just trust me, I know what it was like back in those days. Still kind of feel like those days, anyways. All right, back onto this game here. We got Town and City as a counter pick here from Ayden. Definitely, maybe a little more space. Because Luis has just been playing pretty well CQC-wise, like up close and personal. Not making it easy. Oh, he had the read on the get-up, but he just didn't have the right spacing. A little too far back there. Doesn't catch the roll or anything, really. We get to play a little longer here. Let's see if Luis can find something going. Tries to go for a drag down, but is just going to go for damage. Oh, nice. Okay, fair. Get something going. Oh, oh, goodness. The down tilt sending him into the ledge. That was a little quirky. Ayden definitely not ready to tech that. I don't think a lot of people were prepared to maybe even tech that situation. That's very little. One of those awkward situations that you just kind of have to say, yeah, okay, you got it. Whatever. Just got to go next on it. Okay. High recovery here from Lou. Not going to find it. Ayden keeping the pressure. Be fair. No, back throw here. 172 on this bird. It refuses to burn. And finally gets caught. Falling short on the side B there. Going to get a nice booty bump. And big damage coming out from Ayden, or not Ayden, Luis, already 58. Oh, the drift away was going for a dare. Is that it? Oh, tried to do a DI check. I like the back air. Was maybe trying to attempt to catch Ayden off guard with a DI check, but luckily Ayden gets to survive just a little longer on the stock, but for how long is the question. Oh, Luis is gonna lose the stock for that. Good heads up play from Ayden, and he's got a Stitch Eye. He's gonna go across the stage with it. Don't give the Peach player what they want. Okay. Oh, he went for it right there, just barely missing. Big opportunity for Ayden to really capitalize on this game here. Slight lead on Luis. He's got the juggles. Let's see if he can close the game, though. Down throw. Oh, he was trying to catch maybe a quick drift there. Doesn't find it. Ayden's just going to recover. Nice get off me options. And right now, Ayden's kind of pulling away from this game. And with max rage, a lot of things are possible for Peach. My goodness. Imagine if Ford tilt killed. That would be insane. Fair not killing yet. A little bit on the weak end of it, too. Luis doing everything he can. Rising Fair is going to take the stock. And that is finally going to be a game for Ayden. Finally taking down the bird. Might be the first game the bird has dropped today. Let me see if I can fact check myself on that. Yeah, first time Luis dropping a game today. Happens to be in Winners Finals. Are we surprised? Not quite. Also, how we doing today, chat? Logan, how we doing? Alex? Sean, how we doing? It's been a cool night here. Guildhouse is a little quiet. Obviously, we know a lot of action is still happening over there at Cornerstone 100. If you guys don't already know, we got 2 big brackets happening on a Wednesday in the state of California that are just within hours radius. Is that the Corn? The one and only? Hi, Corn. Hope you're doing well. It might be a mango and coconut Valentine night. That sounds kind of fire, actually. Peeping the Mario Barrio run, yeah. Thank God all the bracket demons of mine left because they allowed me to make top 8 today. Well, my bracket was still pretty hard. I had to fight Toro, Cochino, and Jangi to make it out. Top 8. Got stopped by the one and only Manoj. I died to Mewtwo up smash at 60 with max rage. It was definitely a sight to watch. And SD is also kind of a sight to watch from Ayden. Yeah, I'm happy. You know, I was a little sad that I lost to Nano Ash because I was like, oh, it's my first time actually ever playing this guy because he just never comes out to brackets anymore. But then I'm seeing Nano Ash's run and I'm like, you know what? It's fine. He's the first Bowser I've lost to in a long time. Like, granted, I have like a long set history against Toro, who's a good friend of mine who also plays Bowser in this region, and so is King Koopa, who's another Bowser in this region, and not to mention the 4th Bowser in this bracket, Rove. There was 4 Bowsers in this bracket, man. You were bound to fight one of them today. I had 2. Imagine if I fought all 4. That'd have been insane. No, Nano Ash is insane. Playing him for the first time, I'm happy. Because now I understand, like, a few more things about what I could be doing better against Bowser. It's one thing I like about fighting, like, top reps of a character. They just do things that you're just not normally, like, accustomed to. And you just try to adapt to it. It's awesome. Luis may not be a top Falco rep, but he definitely plays Falco, at least at the local level, well enough to at least teach you a thing or two, you know? Because he's systematically got the fundamentals to play most characters in this game if you wanted to. I like the heads up there from Ayden. A lot of damage. I like that. The retreat. Catching a little bit here. Dude, how many of these attempts is Ayden going to go for and still not get the stock yet? Where's T3 Dom been? Dude, that is a man we have not seen in quite some time. I'm glad to know that people still think of T3 Dom in their hearts. OG for sure. Okay. The juggle situation. Luis trying to get something to go here. Down tilt can kill. But to be fair, it is Peach at 157. I think a lot of things can kill, including an up air, or just anything, really. And Ayden refusing to back down. Okay, that's... Is that going to do something? It is. Okay. The up throw from Luis. Oh, man. Yeah, I had a... Yeah, Dom's been retired. That guy is not planning on going to any big events anytime soon. If any, that is. I know Audacity's excited to know that there was 3 Belmonts in this bracket today. One of them is still fighting, I believe. YoseFu, I believe, in losers quarters against Napster. Janky and Jet, unfortunately, fell short at 9th. One of them may have lost to the commentator, who's up here. Hey. To be fair, it is Puff Belmont. I can only feel. I realize that matchup's not fun for you guys. YoseFu's there? Yeah, YoseFu's here. He's visiting. Sheesh, Audacity's like, we could have kept on putting on the Belmonts. Unironically, you would have actually overpowered the Richters, since Janky's technically the only Richter. Jet and YoseFu are Simon main. I believe you're more of a Simon guy, right, Audacity? If I remember. Puff Belmont's like playing against an opponent who always is in your blind spot. I mean, it kind of feels that way. Yeah, and if Steamy was here, that'd be 5 Belmonts, but Steamy's up in Cornerstone right now. Like I said, big bracket happening over there. So. All right, well, speaking of YoseFu, we're actually going to be getting him next on stream here in Losers Semis. YoseFu took down Napster, so Napster out of the bracket at a humble 5th, losing Luis and YoseFu. And coming up to Losers Semis is also one of our HMs. I played this guy in bracket today. He was playing kind of hot. I'm not surprised he's still going. It's Hyro, a.k.a. Chud Boy 2 Fly. I like the fit, too. Fit's fire. Can we talk about Manoj's fit today? That's the boy on the right. He came prepared with the color palette. I was like, ooh. Who you trying to impress, Manoj? He's looking saucy, bro. I like the little finish. So this could be some Mewtwo Belmont. Obviously, YoseFu and Manoj, both these players, they actually got in a few games before bracket. Just mostly because Manoj probably got asked, or maybe asked YoseFu, who knows, but they get to finally play a bracket, so. Napster plays Rosa, that is correct. I've been told that Belmont does pretty well into Rosa. That is what I've been told, if I'm not correct. Oh no. Hard matchup for Belmont? Okay, bad. I've been told a lot of different opinions about Belmont Rosa. Mostly it comes from Napster, since he does kind of fight Belmont pretty often. Oh, what a catch from Manoj. The down air to catch the immediate dare up B. And he's going to be able to be himself on the board here. So I'm going to say this right now. Typically, we're used to this bracket having minimum 3 Mewtwo's. Okay? Today, Manoj is the only Mewtwo in this bracket. One other Mewtwo's at Cornerstone, which is Leonidas. And then Mudskip, nowhere to be found, but he was in chat earlier supporting his boys. Shout out the Berkeley boys, Ayden, Cochino, and more. There was probably another one out there. Just couldn't quite catch them all. Oh, he jumped into the Rapid Jab. Getting hit by Belmont Rapid Jab is low-key funny, but like it kind of covers a decent amount of space now. Great coverage from Manoj right there. That's an immediate stock. That's the thing about Belmont, and Audacity can definitely relate, is that you could play neutral superbly. It just takes one bad angle and disadvantage, and your stock is just gone. And I like that YoseFu is trying to be hyper-aggressive with the recoveries, but, you know, sometimes it's all for nothing. Ooh, okay, Rapid Jabs. Is that Michael Swanson in the chat? What's up, Amok? Oh my lord, that was nuts. Not a stock yet. Oh, he down here at the Shadow Ball! It's not gonna matter though, because Manoj with the call out with the fair. Good lord. That was kind of fire. How we doing? I'm doing pretty good. I got top 8 tonight. My first top 8 at a Guildhouse since like January. I've low-key been kind of not been doing well at brackets, guys. It's been getting kind of hard. But I'm happy that I finally got to be put on a top 8. Granted, a lot of my bracket demons weren't here today. Waysa. But, Alsoda. But yeah, so I'm glad, you know, I want to make the run. Alright, game number 2. We're on Hollow Bastion. Oh, Lord. I love you guys. But yeah, all things considered, this bracket was still pretty strong. There's a lot of solid players that came out to play today. And right now, Manoj kind of on a tear. I believe Manoj was our 5 seed of the bracket today. The 5 seed doing work. Going up against YoseFu, who is the 3rd seed of the bracket. So, definitely 2 players who are very respectable in their own game plans and what they do best. Oh, that's going to be a stock. Gnarly catch from YoseFu. One thing you should notice about YoseFu's movement, he's very consistent about nil landing. I said nil landing, and nil technically already has landing in the name. So he does a lot of nils. How about that? He does a lot of nils, and it allows Belmont to get pretty active quick, you know? And being consistent, especially on most stages, to be able to have no impact landing on all of their recoveries is pretty impressive. Also, these recovery routes from YoseFu are unlike any other. But it's going to get caught by an up smash, so it's going to give Manoj at least a stock. Yeah, that's the one thing I do like and admire about YoseFu's game, is that he makes Belmont seem like he's got a little pep to his step. Oh, what? The spacing? He was like a step away from maybe losing the stock there. Tipper of Belmont F smash could have definitely done some numbers on Manoj. Okay, like good. Catch on the holy water. Gonna get an up smash off and not a stock yet. Belmonts can be pretty heavy. Let's see how Manoj maneuvers. He may have missed the ledge, and that happens. Unfortunate SD coming out of him. Oh, but the read on the tech in. Okay, good tech there from YoseFu. Andrew, we missed you at this bracket, man. What you doing? Oh, good catch on the jump. All right, it's last stock. Manoj still with a chance to really extend this lead here in the set. YoseFu being our out-of-region invader. He's come to Guildhouse a few times before. He's made it to Grands. He's also gotten the Norcal treatment, which is fighting literally all of our characters. Oh, that might do it. No, not quite. The tether was just long enough to make it back. Okay, nice. Gets hit there, holds the holy water. Manoj doing everything in his power right now to get this game. Try to catch. Okay, gets hit here. Stalls with the confusion. He's gonna still get hit by a few of these aerials here. YoseFu keeping the aggression. Catches Manoj on the float, but doesn't find the stock yet. The up smash was hopefully looking for a tech chase. This is close. This is anyone's game. YoseFu with a chance to put it away. Does he have it in him? I think one more forward tilt might do it. Any aerial will do it. Manoj stuck in the plat, and he will get back air, and that will finally take the game. YoseFu on the board here, 1-1. But like I said, we had 4 Bowsers, 3 Belmonts. I can't quite think of another character we had more than 2 at this bracket today for, but there was definitely a handful of Bowsers and a handful of Belmonts. So if you wanted to come to Guildhouse today of all weeks, and you wanted to play some Bowser or Belmont, trust me, we have plentiful. We have a lot. I agree, Audacity. I agree. It's kind of hard to catch Mewtwo. The only downside to at least Mewtwo in this matchup is that even though Mewtwo's pretty floaty, unlike the other characters you just mentioned, the body of this character shifts their hurt box like a motherfucker. Like, Mewtwo is just so easy to catch, even when you're not trying to catch Mewtwo. Sometimes your move just hits Mewtwo. And it's not the character's fault that they grew up with, you know, some big-ass thighs. Look at him. This guy could be a bodybuilder for all we know. Call him by a government name. Well, Chud Dog 2 Fly might be a Chud Dog, and he's definitely not flying anywhere. He's sinking right to the blast zone. Is that what you wanted to hear, Andrew? Oh, what is happening? Okay, waits for the cross. Okay, we're getting some damage. Oh, is that a stock? Oh, the down air! Perfectly executed from YoseFu. The thing I love about YoseFu is he's just so good at knowing when their opponent is ready to overcommit and kind of give them another outlet to survive off the stage. Yeah, that's pretty much how it feels, Mudskip. It's like Mewtwo gets hit a lot because because a lot of the things about this character is that it's very, how do I say this, exploitable on all things considered, especially against Belmont. And that's gonna do it for sure. Back air is gonna just clip the toes right there from Manoj. It's a 2-1 lead here for YoseFu. Yeah, you want to hop on? Go ahead. I'm going to have a co-commentator, actually, to help me out, and it's going to be Nikath.
Hello.
How's it going, Nikath?
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
So we got ourselves a pretty good one right now. We got YoseFu versus Hyro, a.k.a. Chud Dog 2 Fly. It is a 2-1 lead for YoseFu, and they're on FD for Game 4. What do you think of this matchup? First thing you think?
Very NorCal.
It's very NorCal code, am I right? And I was explaining how it's funny that this bracket, Chud Dog is the only Mewtwo in bracket, despite us having 3 PR level Mewtwo's who come here on the regular. So right now, Manoj is trying to hold it down for the Mewtwo's. On the other hand, the Belmonts, we're kind of accustomed to having several of them. And even with the absence of a few of them, we still had 3 in bracket today.
Yeah.
And then the unsung hero, the Bowsers, we had 4 of them.
Ooh, nice down there.
So yeah.
Yeah, we definitely have a lot of all those characters. It's very interesting.
Yeah, we have a fuck ton of these characters. Oh, the reversal from YoseFu. So, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, both these characters are just like so interesting, and both these players are so good at piloting them. I've been watching them all bracket, and wow, using Shadow Ball to cover all those ledge options.
Yeah, and like the craziest thing is that YoseFu is just really good at just like calling out when somebody is getting a little too aggressive and been able to actually like extend a lot of their advantage state based off just that. Okay. Get a little bit of a ledge play here. YoseFu trying to give Manoj a little bit of an obstacle course to go through, and right now he is unable to find the exit. He does get a little bit of hits here, but the up smash off the Holy Flame is going to at least put Manoj possibly in the back burner of this bracket.
3 forward airs, though, doing a lot of percent, and he's kind of getting himself back if he could take the stock.
Okay, good grab here. Nice catch. Holy Water in hand, forcing the air dodge. Doesn't matter, though. Oh. Okay, not going to kill yet. So drag down off the Nair. YoseFu with all control in the world right now, keeping Manoj a little peril right now. Taking every damage is going to be crucial.
Having to re-grab, but doesn't get punished for it. Now he has to find his way back to center stage.
Oh, it's so scary. Nice, good on the catch. Still not going to find the stock yet, but an up air to catch a down air and disadvantage is everything that Manoj needed.
Up B off the spawn platform.
Yeah, it's a little bit of like a ploy because we realized that there's enough time for Belmont to have invincibility off just up being straight off the Angel Plat. It's kind of funny. So you think you can hit them, but you can't. They're invincible the whole way.
Gotta put that in the notes.
Yeah, speaking of invincible, right now Manoj, all of a sudden, finding a second gear of life here, and that's going to do it! All of a sudden, down the whole game, the Cath.
Yeah,
Brought it back.
He looked like he was struggling to find his way in, but once he found his way in, he was able to take that the extra mile.
Good Lord. He woke up. He realized, oh, shit, wait, I could be out of bracket if I lose here.
We got a game 5. Very exciting.
And you can see this is Manoj's recent results. He actually came out to Most Wanted 4, which was a nice little B-tier event we had in Reno, Nevada. Humble 25th. Not to mention him and his brother top-8'd the doubles bracket. And they had beaten some very phenomenal teams, including MFA. And they also took down some NorCal boys, Twan and Akko. And then, of course, on the other hand of things, YoseFu, they get their grind in online, they get their grind in offline. Doesn't matter what you see it, how you face it. Both these players are very well respected in their own regards, but it all comes down to one last game to advance for a top 3 finish here.
30% off the start, 60% off the start.
Oh!
Ooh, with a 0 to death.
And Chud Dog on a 0 to death to start things here for game number 5. He's all over him.
The wave.
Oh my goodness. What is happening?
He's not letting him off.
This guy might have woken up, guys. I think, Waze, all I'm saying is he might have heard you. I think he was tired of your shit. I would be too. Okay, that's going to be an up smash punish. Only 6% taken.
Dude,
he might be dead. He is. This is the life of a Belmont.
3 stocks to 1. What can he do?
What can you do? Oh my god. Well, unfortunately, it's not over quite yet because we've seen YoseFu pull off some kind of gnarly comebacks. But right now, Manoj has all the power in the world to put an end to this set here. Let's see if he's able to close it, though, because now YoseFu's starting to gather himself a little bit here.
Yeah, definitely. He's found his way back to the stage and is now doing the Belmont thing of walling his opponents out and trying to hit him every time he gets
Ooh. And that's how it starts. Dying at 97 off Belmont up smash. Okay, we're gonna get damage here. Ooh. Okay, nice. Hold it down here. Nice fair catch there. He's recognizing some of the patterns that YoseFu is trying to throw out here. 60% on the Belmont. He's off the stage. The downer barely missing the ledge, but that might have been intentional. Oh, and rolls the read.
rolls the read.
Rolls the read, reads the roll. However you frame it, it's the same exact result.
The drag down there, not comboing into anything but catching him after the air dodge.
That's it. In a 2-stop performance, YoseFu just couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. What the hell happened? I blinked, and all of a sudden, it was a 3-stock to 1 game.
You just took it so quickly.
Manoj is going to be in top 3. Just like that.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Well, I appreciate you guys for, of course, tuning in to Guildhouse stream. This is Mars Bars here, joined alongside the Cath. We're having ourselves a pretty fantastic time here. 35-man Guildhouse. Not as big and exploitable as most summer Guildhouses have been, but of course we did have another big bracket going on yonder in the SAC area. Cornerstone 100. They had a milestone bracket. Threw in a pop bonus. They had 60 people pull up. And a lot of the Bay guys, including like Skylock and Leonidas and Latios, a lot of them pulled up. And they just kind of, they're wreaking havoc over there. There's a lot of people out there. But obviously, you know, we got to hold down here.
Yeah. I think no matter what, there's never a small bracket at Guildhouse.
No, not at all. And even if it's like small, we're a little privileged to say that it's a 35-man local is a small bracket. Because let's be honest, most regions would kill for a 30-man local, especially at this late age in the game's timeline.
Yeah, I saw people starting to say Smash is dead like on Twitter, and like, what do you mean? Like, even locals.
What do you mean?
Still hits like 16, and in California hit
yeah.
30 people. Like, I don't think Smash is ever gonna die. I mean, in recent history, I've been playing for a little more than a year now.
Yeah, relatively new, and you're still kind of making your mark on some brackets. I know you told me earlier you made top 16.
I did make top 16, which is 2-2, but you know, Better
Hey,
be
some people went 1-2 for 17th, and there's a lot of good players that got 17th. So, hey, you got to be happy. At least you made it further. Some of these brackets are literally like unforgiving. So you take it for what you get, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna get a classic though. Coming up at losers finals here, we're gonna get Ayden versus Chud Dog. These two are homies. They have a very long time set history. Good friends of each other. And we also have Spencer Sen in the chat. What's going on, Spence? Good seeing you, bud. Hope work isn't kicking your ass. I'm sure it is. Which is why you're here. Laying down, probably on your bed, watching the shit on your phone. Like, hey. But yeah, Ayden, number 6 in the region. His highest peak yet in the power rankings, which is honestly a placement that it's been long overdue for the way that he's been going out around these brackets. Look at that. Quick look, a little jump scare of his results there. You see a lot of first places. Not a lot of chances for the people going up against Ayden, but Chud Dog is a player who could make Ayden bleed. So let's see if he can make it happen.
Definitely. We saw Chud Dog have a great comeback last game, or last set. So definitely see something happen here against Ayden.
Yeah. Okay. We're dancing around a little bit here in this. So obviously Ayden is very well rounded in the Mewtwo matchup. Not only does he have sets against Manoj a lot, his fellow classmate up in Berkeley, who's in the chat right now, Mudskip, has definitely put Ayden through the ringer in this matchup. And even if he doesn't want to admit that he's probably helped Ayden improve in this matchup, some things are just meant to get hit by, which is the rolling down smash.
I mean, definitely. The little grapes are really threatening and force an option.
Yeah, but it's okay, Mudskip. You developed the top 6 player in the region just like that. And all you had to do is play Mewtwo. Because guess what? We have a lot of other Mewtwo's we have to worry about too.
The cross-up from the back air on Peach makes it so difficult whenever Peach is on your shield. You don't know which sides he's going to end up on.
Okay. Right now, Ayden does have Chud Dog at the ledge. Catches the roll with the Nair. Is going to even up the stocks. Okay. 52 off the hit. Might get a little more here. Okay.
91. Just a small combos, but they're eating away at the percent. Very interesting, the turnip.
Oh, man. Okay. Oh, catching the Peach Bomber with the fair. It's kind of rare. Okay, but Ayden's still kind of throwing hands here.
Yeah, both players throwing out a couple of fairs of their own. Another one. Dot Eyes.
Ooh. Yeah, right now you're in a scary place if you're Mewtwo. Any straight hit could put your stock to rest here, and a fair center stage is exactly what's going to put it away. So now Ayden with a nice sizable lead here with turnip in hand, he can even extend it even further. Okay. Holding it down center stage. Good DI right here on the fair. Chud Dog doing what he can to find the stock here. Good roll timing from Ayden, but it's going to rinse and repeat to the left.
And the F tilt, finding the kill on the left side.
And now we're evened up last stock.
That fourth throw does so much damage.
Oh, got a grab off the turnip. I like it.
Unfortunately, that side B didn't hit him out of the shield, and now very threatening situation off stage. But now the roll is kind of reversed.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see if Manoj can set it home. Doesn't.
Going for an early kill.
Oh!
Down there, the 2-frame F smash taking an early stock.
Even Ayden was like, "Yo, I hit those." That was a crazy F smash right there. Good on Ayden to get the timing on that. But yeah, shit, you swung Mewtwo 400 yards yonder. That's gonna be game number 1 going to Ayden. As you can see, yeah, let's bring back the results here. First at a Made a few weeks ago. Then he got first at his own tournament. Guess what? He's a TO for that specific bracket. You know, they talk about greedy TOs. How about top greedy TOs? Like top player greedy TOs. Like Ayden is just one of your strongest players in your region, and he like runs the bracket you pay money to play in, and he's like, "Oh, by the way, you have to play me to win money, by the way."
He gets to seed his own brackets.
He gets to seed his own brackets. Hey, granted, there's some ethical seeding. And I say in quotations, ethical. Quote unquote.
Hey, Honda's calling you.
Oh, I'm not that greedy.
Unless he's talking about me, but I don't think that.
If I was truly greedy, I wouldn't give you rides to Horseshoe now, wouldn't I, Logan? I didn't think so.
Both players going back and forth, getting to the mid percents, but Ayden off stage. And we're seeing one of those situations again where Chud Dog just has this charge shot at the ledge, and it's so hard to get off the ledge against it.
Okay, Ayden. He's just doing a really good job just kind of juggling Chud Dog right now, making it really difficult for him to find anything. And these fairs are going to keep on hurting, especially one hit after another. This is going to result in a stock really soon.
Ooh, the bait out with the grab, sending him off stage. Now we have one of the situations again.
Oh.
The peach bomb not yet killing. Such a high percent. No jump either.
Oh,
The tech.
He's able to tech the...
And F tilt. Yeah.
Something's got to kill, right? Okay, we're off the stage here. Got turnip in hand. Doesn't get down smash.
Oh, can't just find the kill. And now Ayden has a combo of himself.
83. Oh, Jesus. How does he do it?
Looking for the grab now. Might kill with up throw.
Oh, it's called a jump right there with another fair. Ayden is
And a
going to
fair
trade.
right back.
Trading the stocks on forward air, but still benefiting Ayden quite much, especially with turnip in hand again. He's looking to really cash out some real damage here.
Now scary offstage situation for Chud Dog, taking some percent. Finds a turnip on his way back.
Oh, and that Shadow Ball got canceled out by a soft nair from Ayden. And right now, Chud Dog might not have many chances left other than getting a stitch dropped on his head for a JV3.
JV3.
Oh, man. Well, you know what? Chud Dog is fighting the good fight. How about that, YoseFu? He's doing his best. There's a lot of people in this chat that would struggle to beat Ayden when he's playing like this. Trust me. I would know.
I've definitely seen Ayden has some hot days where he cooks up a storm.
Just make sure he doesn't fight Crom.
I did see his set versus Frostcat a couple weeks ago.
It's all fun and games until all of a sudden Crom is on stream. But anyways, here we go. Game number 3. We're on Hollow Bastion.
Doesn't quite find the extension on the combo, and now the roles are switched. Chud Dog in advantage, but whiffs a grab, and now is off stage.
Yeah, just doing everything that he can to maneuver. Manoj doing a good job here. Does get a back throw. Some good damage here and there. Okay. Back air. Nice. Okay, the frying pan is not going to connect, but everything else about it is going to. Let's keep saying it best. There's a lot of people in this region that kind of feel the same way. You just got to take the name. You got to take the word Mewtwo out of that sentence, and I think it still might apply to like a lot of people.
True.
Okay, well, we got a response. Good timing on the Shadow Ball is going to at least take the stock here. Only losing 48% on the second stock, by the way.
Yeah, somehow Shadow Ball is just like a god tier move on such a unique character such as Mewtwo.
Yeah. Okay, nice. Good check on the get up.
Speaking of god tier moves, turnip.
Yeah, how does one stop Ayden when he's playing like this? He's all over the place. He makes it difficult for anybody to really get a kind of grip on him. And no matter how many sets you get against this guy, he's adapted. And a lot of people can also agree in this chat that Ayden at Guildhouse is starting to become like that the next rival that NorCal needed. Somebody who is able to beat anybody. You know, he's not just a one-trick pony. He's very much capable of taking anybody down in this region. And unfortunately, Chud Dog is in that list. But he can still make it happen, though. That deficit is not as bad as you think it is. Just got to make it work.
but in a last stock situation where this could be the last game, last stock of your tournament run,
Oh, yeah.
it's very scary, especially with a character as light as Mewtwo. Any of these hits could spell disaster.
Okay, well, there's a little bit of life at the end of this game here for Chud Dog. Does he have it in him to bring it back?
The view reverse usually.
Oh, man. It's so difficult. Like I said, how does one defeat Ayden when he plays like this? This man is making you feel like, was there a point to even plug in my controller? Look at him go. He is checking you with Peach Bomber Bear. Who is doing that?
Very nicely done, catching the turnip so he doesn't get hit, and finds a grab for himself, and just a little bit of damage, going for the down air.
Oh, man.
And we're back at the ledge.
Okay, good get up attack. Gonna back Ayden off a little bit here. He is playing on literally a permadeath run right now. He can't get touched.
A bunch of side Bs.
Oh, this is
Ooh.
huge.
The tomahawk, very nice.
Could be the stock.
off
Oh,
stage.
but he calls for the jump call out, and that's gonna do it.
Ah, and the back air barely seals out the deal.
And Manoj falling out of the bracket at third place, though. Pretty solid run. He's only fallen to Napster and Ayden, unironically, kin players. Revival of kin attendees might be pretty strong. The average kin player might PR in your region. Just saying.
I'm saying most Cali players could PR in other regions.
Saying, bro. Everybody in Cali, NorCal, SoCal, shit, SenCal, we got killers on every side of the state. I'm just saying. California, if we came together and did a crew battle against any other state, bro, dead ass, who's taking us down? But anyways, here's your top 16 graphic for the night. Very solid runs from some unsung heroes such as Cyclone. Cyclone making top 8 after an upset on King Koopa and almost taking down Ayden. So he could have stopped this.
Hey, look, it's me.
Hey, look, and that's Nakath. You got both the casters on this graphic. You got me making it in top 8, and yeah, I got 3-0'd by the Chud Dog, but let's be honest, the Chud Dog's pretty strong.
I mean, I got 2-0'd by the Chud Dog.
Gosh. The Chud Dog is way too strong, that's all I'm
Too
saying.
good. He's too good.
But of course, some of the regulars, such as Napster, falling out at 5th. Of course, YoseFu, our invader, humble 4th. But after everything, it's still a Luis Ayden Grands, as we are looking to wrap bracket up here. TO's dream, by the way. It's only 10:24, meaning this bracket has been under 3 hours running, and we're about to wrap things up here. But let's see how fast we can wrap things up here. As the Luis Falco has only dropped 1 game all bracket. He has not played any other character today besides Falco.
Falco's a fun character.
Falco is a pretty fun character. I like playing Falco. Falco is a character that I am hoping to secondary, hopefully.
That's very cool.
And clearly, for people like Chud Dog, I need my Falco to lock in on those damn Mewtwo's. My Puff can't do it. Well, maybe she can, but I just can't do it.
And Luis with some very nice combos here. And now sending Ayden off stage.
Also, Fizz Khalif, I saw your comment from earlier. Appreciate it, boss. We did make, in fact, a top 8 at a Guildhouse. It's been like 6 months for me. So, we'll take it. Okay. A lot of this matchup from the winners final set was a matter of Ayden being able to comfortably go off stage and kill the bird, because Luis was getting away with a lot of free side Bs to ledge. And I feel like, yeah, it's a little nerve-wracking, because if you fail to hit the Falco when they side B, you
Get spiked.
you just get spiked. So Ayden now starting to feel a little more comfortable being able to just say, screw it. If I see you off stage and I know where you want to like land, I'm going to go for it, because a stock off of Falco is simply just rinse and repeating your precision on where you want to hit them. Oh my goodness.
Very
Nice.
off stage scenario.
Oh.
And the early stock, he doesn't hit the tag.
Doesn't hit the tech, and immediately Firebirds, which is not a characteristic thing Falcos usually would go for on a mistech. So unfortunately for Luis, he just kind of gave away a stock. And for Ayden, he's going to be very much happy to cash in a huge conversion.
The beautiful bread and butter with the double nair, but throwing out the toad.
Yeah, throwing it out. Trying to be cautious about Luis maybe being hyper aggressive here in some of these situations.
Playing against Luis at ledge is just so scary. You really can do anything and rip your soul from your body.
Okay, the landing. Scary stuff. Forward till Luis looking to stop the bleeding a little bit here. Ayden is just coming out the gate swinging.
Luis is kind of struggling to find a kill right now. Throwing out some down tilts. No, up smash earlier. And a back air. Throwing out kill moves.
Just the spacing from Ayden's got to be something else. He does get bared though, but 120 on Falco. Some things are definitely going to eliminate this stock, and Luis is doing everything he can right now to avoid certain death. The bomb! That could have been a little dangerous.
The counter there. If there's a character that can make it back from a 145% deficit, it is Falco though.
Yeah, Luis already getting some leverage here. 56% on the stock. Ayden getting caught with a nair. That could have been scary. Oh, went for the footstool. Going for some snazzy stuff here. Okay, the up tilt bear.
Sending him off stage at now what is basically kill percent. Oh, air dodges so many up airs.
Not enough.
Not quite finding the kill. The turn-up inches away from this bird's skull.
Yeah, Ayden looking to find a way to close out this game here. Doesn't want Luis to bring it back. CQC against Peach. Scary place to be in. Oh, Lord. Lord have mercy. Ah, it's going to do it.
Oh, wow. I didn't think that would hit.
Just barely got on like the edge of that last up air. And even the best DI possible, that was just curtains. So Ayden takes the first game here in Peach Falco, and now Luis, for the first time in this bracket,
you can see him contemplating. He's looking up in the corner.
He's thinking about it. For the first time in this bracket, Luis is now down in a set. This is a new feeling, but obviously if it happens in grands, he's got all the time in the world to figure out what he wants to do next.
Oh, the Samus.
So Luis has been getting some inspiration from Siski and Yara to play more Samus. He finds the character be broken. We know Samus is broken. The thing is, unironically, for a character like Samus, you don't see a lot of representation, at least like at the high level. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So, you know, Samus, we've been talking about this character being really good and pretty broken and pretty solid for anybody who's looking to play, you know, a safe zoner who's got some good tools. Unfortunately, the maintenance on Samus is not so crazy. This is a matter of disadvantage with Samus can be kind of a pain because drop bomb recoveries can only stall you out for so long, and a lot of people have kind of figured out what to deal with when Samus is trying to do all that.
And not being able to up out a shield because of how floaty and the counter. Very scary offstage situation.
And the up, down tilt fair is going to catch some damage. Throws a turnip up. Luis stalling for a drop bomb recovery. He's going to get caught with the dare.
Carrying the forward air just because. Going for jab one dash attack. Some interesting stuff.
This is definitely not a Samus you're more familiar to be seeing, more than likely, but Luis is showing us some stuff here.
Ooh, the charge shot cancel.
And is going to be able to take the first stock here. Okay, so the Samus getting busy early on.
I definitely can see how this might be a hard matchup for Peach, just having to get your way around these projectiles. But then again, Peach is a character with such good movement, and Ayden's a player with such good movement that you could expect him to get around some of the things Luis is throwing out. But Luis doesn't want to give him any opportunity, just all over him with those aggressive physical hitboxes.
Yeah, and I'm just liking the way Luis is catching Ayden's landings. Literally just perfectly calling out every possible landing that Ayden is looking to find on the stage. Already taking a massive amount of damage here, and Samus, with her weight, does kind of make it harder for Peach to find these stocks. So she's going to have to work a little harder here to get the average stock off Samus. Finally catching the air dodge there, but taking 100 plus as insurance.
Luis has thrown out a single missile.
No. He's the missileless Samus.
Yeah, just charge shot's all you need.
It's like his in-game tag Shaq. He has everything but shooting. Unironically.
Unfortunately, I do not know ball.
It's okay.
But I get it. I get it.
At least Javi gets it. Hey, there's some ball knowers in chat. Just know Shaquille O'Neal is considered one of the best big men in NBA history, and not at the free throw line. That boy could put a lot of things on the line except his family, and trust me, it is a hard knock life. But anyways, back to this game. Luis looking to find the kill here. Not finding it quite. I do like that he's trying to find some mix-up with the charge shots, because the different sizes does kind of affect knockback. And Luis is trying to find that perfect hit to maybe like convert into a bear off the hit here. Trying to do his best.
Ayden struggling to close out the stock. Has him at ledge, but the back air's not just going to do anything. He's at 160. The turn-up, and he techs it.
Still living. Average stock from Luis's Samus has been roughly 170%. This is kind of also another reason why Peach might struggle to kill Samus in this matchup. She's just too damn heavy. And Peach doesn't have a lot of like instant tools that can help get the stock early.
It's a combo starter.
And speaking of the fucking devil, Ayden just found the craziest turnip confirm.
You can see the smiles on both players' faces.
What the hell did he just do?
He got some up airs into more up airs, and then just...
And he's laughing because he knows he just got away with murder.
Holy.
I didn't even like give myself time to realize what he was going for. Good freaking gosh.
I was expecting the like falling up air to the double toss with the turnip, but I was not expecting him to go for the up B.
Back-to-back weeks, Luis is getting 0 to death by his favorite players, and now the Palu is out because clearly he's pissed. We just had a viral clip come out of Queso like 0 to deathing Luis in Guildhouse, and now Ayden has himself another one that can go viral. That, good lord, if Luis, as if Luis hasn't had enough of fighting Peach in the last week. Good god.
Yeah, but the demon of Guildhouse arrives once again. Luis's Paulo.
Oh god. Yeah, McMax, Quesito, Thomas, Quesadilla. His last name is not Quesadilla, but it's funny when you say it that way, though. Quintanilla. But yeah, the Palu's out, which means Luis does want to pack up this tournament in this very set. He's going to try to reverse 3-0 Ayden, doing it with the character he knows best. Obviously, Ayden has shown a lot of potential to be consistent into Luis's Palu, because clearly going to the main is not going to stop Ayden from taking stocks.
Ayden using the floatiness of Peach to just chill off stage through Luis's respawn invincibility, but Luis not letting him chill for too long, finding the kill and evening the stocks and percents out.
Oh, catches the get up with the explosive flame. Good confirm. 40% on Ayden stock, waiting for a get up.
And finding the bread and butter, the double nair.
Massive damage, but of course Luis is going to answer right back. Okay, good drift away. Didn't get hit with the explosive flame. Turn up into a fair. Okay. Nice, good catch with the fair. Ayden with one. Good pickup with the back here.
Very nice positioning from Luis, forcing Ayden to upbeat early and then catching him when he upbeat late.
Oh.
So now Ayden looking out for blood. 2 F smashes or 2 up smashes in less than a couple of seconds.
He's got the eyes laid out. Luis doing everything he can to hold on to this stock for as long as he can, and the up smash comes out.
As foretold, the up smash now evening things back up, finds the combo starter. Ooh, 71%.
Yo, Ayden he wants to reset the bracket now.
Ooh, but Luis with those optimized Paulo combos that really separates the lower level to the higher level, you know?
Yeah. Oh, the missed dash grab by Luis. This is Ayden's chance to get the 3-0.
The left shot goes with a crazy roll read.
Oh no. If you drop this game right here, you know it's... Oh, he's dead. He's dead.
Luis, known for
Scared
just
him.
throwing out those smash attacks, and scared him too much. The air dodge off stage and sealed your own fate.
Oh man. Yeah, that's like... It's like, what do you do, you know? Like, last hit scenario. Luis charges up an up smash. You want to air dodge, but you don't know where to go, and your brain just starts mushing itself, and all of a sudden you find yourself off stage, no jump, no chance, and you just gotta have to just shake your head, get it off your body, and just run it back.
Definitely. Well, first game in the potential reverse 3-0 for Luis. But it was very close. Ayden could definitely take one of these games and get the reset.
Yeah, well, Luis is gonna do everything he can right now to kind of just keep the foot on the accelerator, not give Ayden a single chance of feeling like he can probably still take this set. He's been unanswered right now for this first stock, already 70 plus. Ayden looking to get something going here.
The 1%, but
He got some.
still trapped in the hell that is ledge.
He got some low-fat milk off of Luis. Unfortunately, he's going to need to do a little more than that. Yeah.
The up smash finding it. Let's see if Ayden can, instead of some low fat, churn some butter.
There you go. I like that. Okay, good turnip confirm right there. Catching a lot of these teleports. Unfortunately, he can only play around with float for so long. He does rinse and repeat the situation for himself. He does have Luis at a nice percent, but now it's Luis's turn.
The reverse nair doesn't get caught by the up air though. Makes his way back to ledge. Very careful. They're coaching the cast on one-liners mid-set.
Hey, it's a natural skill. Sometimes you don't realize the one-liners are needed once in a while. You know. I'm more than happy to teach people how to be on the fly. Speaking of which, Ayden looking to swat the fly. That is Palutena trying to at least get this stock here because he's hard to catch when he's trying to be a little. Oh, okay, that is just something he needed for sure.
There's the butter. Too slippery, you couldn't tech the stage.
There you go. Caught the nair. Not gonna get anything else off that. Nice.
Ledge. Being reset once again.
Okay, yeah, shields. Throws out a jab check. Good on Ayden. Hold shield the whole way. He's gonna get a good 52. Doing everything he can to rinse and repeat. This gets dash attack. Watch out. What an air dodge. This could be huge for Ayden, actually. And it actually just turns into a stock Ayden. All of a sudden, after getting practically 0 to death, he's now back in the lead.
43%, just a basic bread and butter, but the back throw will find the stock.
And it's last stock on game number 4. We're back in the same situation to Kath. Ayden wants to reset the bracket, at least to feel like getting to this point was worth something, but Luis is fighting back. Has him at the edge of the ledge here. Drops turnip. Doesn't want it. Luis playing around with the platform. The defense is insane from both these players. They do not want to overextend even for a second, but Ayden finds the opening. Looks for a Luis air dodge. Luis ain't going to air dodge there, but he might be able to be in trouble here if Ayden's correct.
The up throw, looking for an up air. Being above Palu is one of the scariest situations, and the down smash finds the kill. So early, a sigh of relief from Luis.
The worst outcome for Ayden once again. The down smash calling the get up straight to stage in the down smash. Unironically, was expecting that down smash to send a little higher. It was kind of an awkward angle, but it didn't matter, as that looked like it was just certain kill.
Yeah.
Now it's game 5.
Game 5. Being game 5 against Luis is one of the scariest things you could imagine.
Yeah, and Ayden, of course, telling himself, come on, man, just get one more. Give yourself a chance to maybe keep this bracket pushing. Running it back here on Hollow Bastion. This is potentially the last game of the bracket, but can't count Ayden out quite yet. He's been able to take Luis down before. He can try and do it again, but game 5s between any of your two favorite players are always going to be tough to watch.
Yeah, catching the dash back with the just the run-up jab, just showing how much Luis has just downloaded Ayden. But both these players good enough to understand when they're being downloaded and when they can adapt.
Yeah, right there. Ayden having to play maybe a little more defensive off the get-go because Luis is pretty good about like allowing his opponents to think that playing defense is the worst thing you can do, when in reality that's what Luis is expecting you to do, because now when you got your back against the wall, all you can do is hope that he does not execute, and that's not exactly what we're seeing out of Luis. He is absolutely just going balls to the wall here. 45, going for the dare, almost trying to immediately eliminate a stock.
And the immediate up B off of whiffing the tech. If he was Falco, that would have been trouble, but Palutena is a different character.
Yeah. Oh, nice. The dash grab from Ayden's going to be able to give himself a chance here to maybe take the stock. Does he have it?
It's each one of these interactions is like Luis boxes Ayden into a corner, and he forces Ayden to commit to a defensive option, gets so far punished, and when Ayden tries to do the same, he just gets out.
Okay.
Slides like butter.
It's too smooth. For your own good, for sure. Dash attack, yeah.
Finding the kill at 170.
Okay, dash attack again. Still DIing correctly, not dying. Oh, that explosive flame going very low. And oh, the soft nair. Okay, but he finally does get a kill off dash. It did take 3 tries.
Almost 200%. It's like 2 stocks.
And Ayden was hopefully trying to find a stitch or maybe even at least a dot eye to maybe get some damage to pile right back in his favor. But alas, Luis is holding down the kid at the right side of the stage, not giving him a chance.
He's taking every percent, leaves closer to death, and now Ayden on potentially his tournament stock.
Yeah, this could be the last that we see of tonight's weekly as Luis taking him on the Nair plane, destination straight to the top of Hollow. Ayden with a little bit of fight back here, gets some damage.
Nair. Negative on hit, gets punished for hitting. Now has to fight his way out of the corner, gets to grab the reversal. 70% on Luis. Ayden could find something crazy here. He might be able to seal out the next stock with one of those crazy peach combos. But now forcing the up B early. Luis with the up air finds the stock and the game and the tournament.
And just like that, despite Ayden's efforts, the Palu came out and sealed the deal in winners. So congrats to Luis, taking home another Guildhouse. But of course, a very valiant effort from Ayden, of course, taking him to Game 5 again. And obviously, these two have played a lot of close nail-biters in recent memory, so it's only a matter of time before Ayden starts to kind of get a clock in on Luis's habits here and there. Obviously, you get a couple of quote-unquote gimmies from like his pocket characters, but at the end of the day, you know, it's still Louis money you're trying to take down at these brackets.
Yeah. Even his pocket characters still demons.
They are very much demons. Like I'll tell you that. I've played against some of his characters that I didn't think would do well into me in bracket, and I was like, "You got it, bro.
You got it." I mean, he plays Rob against me, and
Rob is at this point is a co-main of his, so losing to his Rob is definitely nothing to scoff at for sure. I don't know if we have it ready though, production, but we have a top 8 graphic. Obviously, I'm not asking for any specific reason, but I had to because it's been a while since I've seen that little pink ball on there. Had to at least flex for the one time because God knows how long it's going to take for me to get back there. Congrats on our top 8, though. Tied for 7th, me and Cyclone. Obviously, Cyclone is one of those Shulk players. He moved into NorCal recently, and he's been making some noise, and he's kind of put himself into like a pretty good space as one of the threats in the mid-level that we have in this region. And of course, tied for 5th, NanoAsh, despite all his efforts to take down YoseFu, Ayden and Chud Dog were just too strong, trust me. And of course, YoseFu getting 4th. And in your top 3, going to Chud Dog, Ayden, and the Louis Money victory here at the Guildhouse. That is all she wrote for tonight's weekly. And I do want to say one more final announcement before we sign off. But of course, if you guys enjoyed the stream, leave a follow, maybe drop a sub if you're a Prime. You know, it's free of charge, 30 days ad free. Get to watch these tournaments all the time. We have a cool tournament happening next month here in the Guildhouse called Genesis Black, and it's actually going to be right there. Shout out to Javi putting the link right there in chat. If you haven't already registered, we got a lot of fighting games, not just Smash. It's more than just Ultimate and Melee. We got literally all the fighting games: Street Fighter, Tekken, Grand Blue. I think Nasby. Oh, not Nasby. I'm stupid. Avatar. Is Avatar there? Oh, Tokon. Tokon is at Genesis Black. So if you guys have been trying to get into Marvel Tokon, you might want to tune into Genesis Black. We got a Tokon bracket pulling up for that one. And then also the last other tidbit I want to say is if you liked what you heard from me, at least tonight, hopefully I can catch you guys next weekend. I will be flying out to Baltimore for Supernova. I'll be doing commentary at Supernova this year. It'll be my first time doing it, and it's going to be a fun time. It's awesome because I don't get to go to a lot of out-of-region majors, let alone super majors, to go commentate for. So yeah, I'll be on the mic. I'll make sure to inform NorCal when I go on my blocks. Jet the Jane God's also going to be there. He's also NorCal. Doesn't come out to Guildhouses as much, but just know he's also out there. And then of course we got a little bit of NorCal representation pulling up. And I know Luis is going, Shrudik is going, Skeletal, Jangy, several others. I don't know the full roster yet, but it's gonna be fun. But anyways, Nikat, appreciate you for hopping on here to close out the stream. You got anything you want to plug to the people back home?
Smash at UCI. If you're in Orange County, Smash at UCI is every Thursday. Oh, plug it till I die.
Hell yeah.
But Guildhouse, always been great. I'm gonna be here every week in the summer.
Oh,
so
there you go.
Nice. This was my first tournament. Guildhouse.
Yeah, facts. I actually do kind of remember you coming out here for the first time, and I was like, "We have a Crom player now."
Yeah, no. When
Rarity.
when Frostcat came over and I talked to him, he was like, "Oh, you're the Crom player here."
Yeah, it's like, yeah, the Crom player, I guess.
Crom player, I guess. There's
but,
Matt.
yeah.
There's Matt.
That is true, but he doesn't compete as much. But yeah, let's get out of our way. Production wants to go to sleep. I want to grab some grub, and I know you guys want to get some shut-eyes. So obviously, I will not be here next week because I got to fly out, but that does not mean you shouldn't tune into Guildhouse Weekly next Wednesday, same time, same place. Also, feel free to watch the Street Fighter 6 bracket happening tomorrow. And is there Melee happening as well? Just Street Fighter 6 tomorrow. So, hey, if you like some Street Fighter 6, tune in to the same channel, twitch.tv/Guildhouse. It's the same love, same entertainment, same games. And as always, folks, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in 2 weeks after Supernova.